Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to my Sweetcheekz Tarot. My name is Nicole. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading for the sign of Aquarius. Now keep in mind that messages may resonate with you guys or the messages may not. If they do not resonate with you guys, please don't try to force them or make them fit. If it's not your message, it's just not your message this time. Okay, I also want to thank all of those Aquariuses who have subscribed to my channel, who have stayed subscribed to my channel. I know for a little bit I kind of went a little ghost. I was going through a lot of transitions myself with my home life, with my finances and everything else. So it's been a little bit hectic, but now I have more time to be able to record for you all. So I'm looking forward to being able to get these messages out to all of my signs and just be more up to date with you all. Okay, so thank you so much with all my heart for all of those who have stayed with me since the beginning. Okay, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, make sure to like, subscribe to my channel if the messages do resonate with you guys, and share. I appreciate all the love and support that I can get from all of you. All right, so today the way we're going to do the reading is I'm going to be using 3 different tarot decks. All right, and I'm also going to be receiving additional messages from my Tarot Thought cards, which is kind of affirmations for my Aquariuses. All right, for the month of May, or whatever is remaining for the month of May. Now the three tarot decks I'm going to use, the first deck is going to pretty much pick up energy, or the energy that you guys have dealt with in the past, or whatever your guys are transitioning or getting out of. Then the next set of cards we're going to be using is going to be to clarify the energies that are currently surrounding my Aquariuses. And then we're going to get another deck to clarify the final outcome of whatever that reading or the energies that we pick up today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, my Aquariuses. So I did do a pre-shuffle for you guys prior to me recording. I'm going to be using, my first deck is going to be the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. We're going to get 5 messages just to kind of see the energies that you guys were dealing with in the past. All right, or you guys are either were dealing with this energy, you may be dealing with this energy, or you're getting out of it. Okay, whichever it is, we're going to go ahead and get these messages. So let's see what Spirit has for you guys. Oh, and what I was saying, yeah, I had done a pre-shuffle reading for you guys previously prior to recording, and it seemed that you guys might have been, I feel like you guys Aquariuses right now were in the sense of wanting some clarity. All right, clarity about a possible commitment, because you did have the 2 of Cups, so it could be a relationship that you guys are wanting to get some clarity about, unsure on which direction to move when it comes to this person, or you know, the offer, because I feel like they provide you, or they offer you a sense of happiness, and you're wanting to decide on how to either heal a connection, or this person, how to heal this connection between the 2 of you, because they feel that you may be a soulmate to you, or a soulmate to them. All right, so you guys have the 7 of Wands. All right, so there's some kind of I feel like there's some kind of a defensive energy, all right, because the 7 of Wands, you see how she's ready to go into battle. All right, this witch does have her wand in her hand, so she's ready to go into battle, but at the same time there's a sense of resistance. All right, so there could have been some resistance either from you or the person that you guys were dealing with when it comes to a possible reconciliation with this 3 of Cups. All right, you could be dealing with a water sign, so maybe a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. You can also be dealing with a fire sign, so maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. All right, or this is the energy that you guys are in right now. There was some kind of resistance, a defensive type of energy, I feel, when it came towards a possible reconciliation, because maybe there were things that you were not able to see when it comes to, because right behind that there's the moon. All right, so maybe there's something that you felt like that you needed more information about, that you weren't clear about. All right, let's see, 4 more messages. Whoa. Okay, you guys have the Star. This is your card, Aquarius. All right, so this is you allowing yourself to kind of find a balance between your heart and your mind. All right, that's why you're kind of resistance, because maybe you were hopeful, or you're hopeful to kind of, you know, because this is the card of hope. Okay, so maybe there's a sense of you're hopeful that you get out of this defensive energy, because you're wanting to get about, you're trying to balance yourself out emotionally and mentally about this connection, or someone that you could have, you know, or someone new that's approaching you. Let's see, 3 more messages. Yeah, you guys have the 4 of Swords. So this card came out previously for your first pre-reading that I did. All right, so there's a sense of healing. All right, so I feel like, again, there's a desire for you guys to want to balance yourself out, and you're being hopeful. So the hope was allowing you to find this balance because you're wanting to heal. So you may be taking some time to rest. You may be taking some time to rest, some time to think about, how to move forward. You do have the 9 of Cups. All right, so with the 9 of Cups is typically a wish fulfillment or something that's a wish come true. But as you can see, this witch is just sitting. She's just chilling by the sea, by the ocean, just allowing herself to be in the moment, enjoy, the warmth of the sun, enjoy the water, enjoy what's happening in keeping the peace. All right, so that's what I feel like you guys are doing right now. You guys are keeping the peace, or you guys were trying to keep the peace, peacefully. Peacefully wanting to decide. You do have the 7 of Swords, okay? So maybe you're trying to heal from something that from someone who you felt was sneaky, all right? Someone who you felt was secretive or might have been hiding things from you. You do have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there could be an earth sign that you guys could have been possibly dealing with. So maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. All right. So I feel like you're just taking some time off. Let's see. One more message, please. Yeah, and then you guys have the Temperance card. All right, so I feel like definitely this is Sagittarius energy. Again, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but this is you. I feel like you're just finding a balance, okay? You're balancing yourself out. You're balancing your emotions. You're balancing what you want out of a relationship, whether it's, in business or just in romantic relationships. I feel like if you were dealing with someone who was sneaky, with the 7 of Swords, or who you felt was hiding things from you, you're wanting to balance yourself out and heal from this, okay? You're wanting to heal from that energy. You want to get away from that. You do have the 5 of Wands, all right? So there could be a lot of people that are involved. There could be a lot of people that are fighting for this attention. There could have been a lot of people that this person was dealing with, all right? That they're fighting for their attention, and that's what you're trying to move away, all right? Because you do have the 8 of Cups right after that, all right? So you have the 5 of Wands on top, and then you have the 8 of Cups. So I feel like something that might have not been emotionally fulfilling for you, because maybe there was too many people involved. Whether it's you, again, this is for you, or this is your reading, Aquarius, but again, it could be the person too as well. There could have been a lot of people that were involved, and so someone decided to kind of that's why I feel like there's a kind of a hesitation. There's a defensiveness when it comes to wanting to reconcile, because you may feel like this person is dealing with too many. And so now you're just wanting to kind of balance yourself out and heal and take some time off, I feel. Let's see. All right, what's the energy surrounding my Aquariuses now? All right, so that's the energy that we have that you were in the past. Okay, so that's the energy from the past. Let's see what's the energy surrounding my Aquariuses now, Spirit. One more. All right. Let's see. Aquarius. 5 messages there. What's the energy surrounding my Aquariuses now? Okay, yeah, you guys have Death card. All right, so you could be dealing with a possible water sign, maybe a Scorpio, because this is the Scorpio card. Or this is what's happening now, all right? So right now, the energy that's surrounding you is endings, all right? So you guys are putting an end to something, whether it's a connection with someone, whether it's either someone you were talking to, or already a relationship that you were in, or just putting an end to something, all right? But remember, with this card, with every ending, there's a rebirth, all right? So every ending has an opportunity for something new, whether it's new with somebody completely different, or new with a whole new chapter or a new cycle with the same person you guys are dealing with. And you guys have the the Queen of Cups, sorry. The Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And then right behind is the 2 of Cups. All right, so I feel like whatever it is that you put an end to, there's a desire to want to possibly reconcile with this person, all right, or rebirth but at the same time, you're unsure. That's why I feel like there's some kind of hesitation coming from you, Aquarius, right now. All right, because it was something that you had already put an end to, or this person had put an end to. All right, but it's something that you feel extremely emotional about, or something that you have a lot of emotions about. And you're trying to allow yourself to be just kind of spiritually guided, or allow yourself to either your spirit, your ancestors, your God, your divine guides, to just find that clarity. I feel that cup that allows you to just fulfill yourself. All right, see 4 messages for my Aquarius. You have the 8 of Pentacles, so you could be doing a lot of work. All right, you could be putting a lot of work into yourself, into your finances right now, because that's, you know, probably the way that you're coping with this ending that took place, because you feel left out in the cold. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe you feel left out in the cold about a possible passionate new beginning, or this is how this person is feeling right now. All right, so right now they're just putting a lot of focus on their work, on their money, to kind of heal through this pain. You do have the 10 of Cups. All right, so there's something that could have definitely brought a lot of happiness to you. Could have been dealing with a Pisces. This is the Pisces card. Something that brought a lot of emotional fulfillment. The family. All right, this person you were dealing with could have children, or you may have children with this person. Let's see. It could have been something that was a wish come true, or something that you felt that was a wish come true. All right, maybe this person had put an end to it, and now they're wanting to put in the work. All right, because they realize that this brings a lot of emotional happiness, and it's something that they had hoped for and wished for. Let's see, 2 more messages. You have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of passion. Let's see, 1 more message. And then you have the World. Wow. Okay, so the way that I feel, and then you have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so definitely I feel like there's something that came out sudden. There was probably a sudden fallout with someone, whether it was a relationship or someone that you guys were talking to, or there's a major change, or something's going to come to you as a shock. All right, maybe someone is want to put in the work now. So maybe someone is wanting to put in the work, or someone is wanting to give birth to any seeds that they planted when it came to this connection, and this comes to you as a shock, because maybe you didn't expect it, because this person, you might have been sneaky. All right, maybe this person was doing sneaky stuff behind your back, and so you kind of, you know, took some steps back, and you guys just decided to really focus on yourself more and give yourself more love and light and healing energy, because you wanted to bring balance into who you are. All right, and now that there's an ending with this, someone is wanting to put in the work and give rebirth this situation. All right, and they're wanting to put work into this connection, because it brings them a lot of happiness, and it also ignites a lot of passion in them. All right, and they're wanting to put an end to some kind of cycle. All right, so if you were in a cycle, possibly a karmic, maybe you were in connection with, now they're wanting to put an end to some type of cycle. You could have been dealing with a possible fixed sign like yourself. All right, so maybe another Aquarius, Leo, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. But there's definitely a desire to want to rebirth a situation and put the work in, because it brings a lot of happiness, and it also ignites a lot of passion. All right, and they're wanting to put an end to some type of cycle. So whether it's you or them, Aquarius, someone is wanting to just, you know, end some type of cycle that they've been in order to put the work into something that they know that brings them a lot of happiness with this 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Let's see, what's the possible outcome to this, to the energies here for my Aquarius for the rest of May, Spirit? What's the possible outcome to my Aquariuses? Oh, I can't even shuffle now. Sorry, guys. All right, what's the possible outcome? Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, what's the possible outcome for my Aquarius? All right, you guys have the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so there's a lot of that independent energy. You guys could possibly be just choosing to focus on yourself, focus on your own money, focus on your own stability. You know, 9 of Pentacles, that's what it is focusing on your money, focusing on yourself, looking good, feeling good, and having money in the bank. All right, so this could be you. This is what the ending is. Maybe you're deciding to put an end to this cycle. Even though it brought a lot of happiness and emotional fulfillment for you, maybe you're choosing to put an end to a cycle because maybe you're realizing this person is still being sneaky. All right, you do have the 6 of Wands at the end, so there's a sense of victory. Okay. You guys have the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so there's a desire for equal give and take, or this is you being generous. With you having financial independence, you're able to be generous, you know, give to others, balance others out as well. Maybe this is the way this person is seeing you. You do have strength at the bottom of the deck. So this is Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, or this is how this person is seeing you right now. They're seeing that you're financially stable. They're seeing that you're able to give equal, you know, give equal give and take. All right. Or that you're being generous, I feel. Can't even speak. Let's see 3 messages. Yeah, you have the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely some kind of new beginning. All right. Full of clarity. No secrets, none of that gibberish. All right, so there's a new beginning, new clear beginning. So I feel, all right, let me see. Let me get 2 more cards. 2 more messages. 2 of Cups. Yeah, okay, let's see. 1 more message, please. 1 more message. Spirit, 1 more message. Wow. Okay. I thought so. Okay, so I'll tell you guys right now. So you guys had the 2 of Cups, and then you guys had the King of Pentacles. All right. So again, you could be dealing with a possible earth sign. All right. But I feel like someone decided to focus on themselves. All right. And there's a desire to want to have an equal give and take. Okay. Because someone chose to start focusing on themselves. All right, there's a desire to cut through any BS. All right, get clarity and be clear of your intentions. And someone could be moving towards you with clear intentions. They could be telling you clearly what they want out of this connection or this relationship that they have with you. All right, which is a desire to have a new beginning with someone who they feel is a 2 of Cups. They feel that is someone who is a soul to them, a soulmate to them. All right, someone that they feel is either a soulmate or a twin flame, just someone they feel balanced, that brings balance into them. Okay, brings stability, nurturing stability. Again, this could be you, Aquarius. This person is seeing you like that. They see you as, you know, husband material, wife material. They see you as someone who is nurturing, but at the same time, you're strong-willed. All right, and that's why they're wanting to bring rebirth or reopen this chapter and put an end to maybe some type of cycle that you guys were in. At the bottom, you guys have the 10 of Wands. So there's a desire to put a burden down. Okay, maybe this is this person who is wanting to put a burden down, or maybe this is you. All right, this is you who could be wanting to put a burden down. Right behind this 9 of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords. So it could be fast, aggressive action that someone is going to take, whether it's you, Aquarius, and this is going to come as a shock to the person who you are or were dealing with. All right, or this is them moving that way towards you, and this is going to come as a shock to you because you didn't expect that from them. All right, once you put an ending to something, you don't expect people are going to come back, right? It just happens. So let me go ahead and clarify this 7 of Swords, because I want to see what's up with the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here for my Aquarius spirit? Let's clarify the 7 of Swords. Why do they have the 7 of Swords? All right, so we have the Magician. So this is Virgo energy. And then we have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so maybe you feel like this person could be, in a sense, sneaky because they've been really to themselves. All right, you see that they're working on something and they're not really giving you the they're not disclosing to you exactly what they're doing. They're just being, you see them manifesting something, but you're not sure what they're working on or manifesting, which is giving you a sense of a sneaky energy. Maybe they're, hiding something. Maybe they're doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing. And this is causing someone, whether it's you or them, to be stuck in their head about this connection. All right, because you have the Five of Swords. So there's definitely someone who could be stuck in their head about it. All right, maybe someone's whispering things into your ear. All right, because you see this guy, he's in his head, but you see this person in the back. This person is in the back with their arms up, and there's a sense of light coming out of them. But he's not paying attention to that because he's in his head about whatever it is that he's thinking about. All right, so this could be you, Aquarius, who feels this way about this person you guys were connecting with. All right, maybe you're feeling like this person, because there's a sense of, yeah, you have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So maybe that's what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, okay, this person is working with other people. Maybe they're manifesting some kind of something new with somebody else, and this is not worth it, or I don't want to put the energy so that I can get played or I can get hurt in the end. All right, so maybe that's where there's a sense of hesitation, I feel, or defensiveness when it comes to this person wanting to move towards you. All right, let's get to messages from my Power Thought cards to see what they have for you, my Aquariuses. These are a little bit hard to shuffle, but beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay. Let's see, what's the advice we have for my Aquariuses? What affirmations do we have for my Aquariuses, Spirit? Please allow us to get to messages. Okay, so there's one. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Okay, and that's two. All right, so the first one you guys have is, I am totally adequate for all situations. And behind that card it says, I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Okay? So maybe that's what you're doing, Aquarius. You're standing up for yourself, okay? You don't want to play no more games. You don't want to deal with any sneaky, energy. You don't want to deal with other people who have other, you don't want to deal with someone who has other people in the background. You want to be able to deal with someone who is being clear and genuine in regards to their intentions and the commitment that they want to make to you, okay? The next message you guys have is, I love and approve of myself. Okay, so this is what your guys are saying. You're learning to love and approve yourself, appreciate the qualities that you bring to a relationship. All right, what you offer in a relationship, what you're willing to give in a relationship. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. That's your messages here, Aquarius. All right, and let's go ahead and get two more messages for advice. Let's see. What advice do we have for my Aquariuses for the remainder of May, Spirit? Please allow us to get, okay, perfect. Whoa, and I bent my card. Not cool. All right, so you guys have the 10 of Pentacles. You know what's funny? I was wondering when I was doing your reading, I was like, wow, so they have the 10 of Cups. I wonder if the 10 of Pentacles is going to come out at any point. All right, because whoever this is, I feel like maybe they saw themselves with you in the long term. And maybe because of things that happened in the past, there was a sense of hesitation, all right, about you guys possibly having some type of stability. All right, so this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like whoever it is, they could be watching, because you do have the Page of Swords right after that. All right, so this could be someone. All right, so someone who may be showing as a 10 of Pentacles, someone who's stable, who's willing to, do the whole family, the kids, white picket fences, all that stuff, like the whole vibe, a family, vibe. Whoever this is, whether it's you or them, all right, Aquarius, I feel like someone is watching. Someone is watching. Someone is studying a situation to make sure it's something that they can bring stability, or that will bring stability into their lives. This could be you right now, Aquarius, who is taking some time to really read between the lines when it comes to this connection. Really take some time, to really study the situation, to see if it's something that's going to fulfill you and offer some type of stability. All right, because even though they may offer you emotional fulfillment, or maybe this is how they feel about you, there's also a desire to also to have stability, to have the family. All right, because you don't pay, your bills with love, unfortunately, not in this world. All right, so you do have to, have someone who you can also find some kind of stability, someone that you can, build a home, a foundation, something that's, something that's strong. All right, so that's what I feel. I feel like you are taking some time to really study a situation right now, Aquarius, to see if it's something that's going to bring the stability that you desire when it comes to relationships, or when it comes to you being able to settle down with someone. All right, so I feel like these are the messages we have for my Aquariuses. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if this is the first time you guys are seeing my videos, and I'll be coming back again for you guys to see you in June. Bye.